and I would have been out of luck had I not met my old friend Jonathan Coulton. Hi, Jonathan.
Hello, John.
A savage, feral mountain man I discovered in the wilds of southern Connecticut back in my Yale days.
This is actually not true. I am not a feral, wild man who was raised in the woods.
I remember the story as if I had just made it up this morning. It was 1989, and I was on one of my regular transcendental drunk walks through East Rock Park in Connecticut, and suddenly there was Coulton, off in a glade, just quietly communing with nature and killing some cats. He did not speak English when I met him, but a click language of his own devising. But using sign language and dead cat puppetry, Coulton was able to convey that he had been raised there by woodland creatures, and when those creatures died, he had fashioned their skins into a buckskin shirt in his own crude attempt to honor them. Don't ask me what kind of creatures they were. I'm not a fucking tailor. But even though Coulton was a savage, he had an innate musical talent. He already sang beautifully. Please stop grunting, Jonathan.
I was grunting because it's ridiculous.
He already sang beautifully and even played the guitar, though of course he did not call it a guitar at the time, but a clang. But since his songs were mostly sung in click language, I realized he would go nowhere without the advice of a worldly, drunken 18-year-old impresario, and so I took him with me back to the university, where the professors taught him English and shaved him as best they could. While my initial thought had been to exploit him in a traveling sideshow of some kind, I eventually found myself moved by, dare I say, his humanity? Well, let's say quasi-humanity. In any case, we became friends, and I now only exploit him once every couple of years or so when I go on book tours. I wonder if it's fair to even call him feral at this point.
I don't think it is.
He's sitting right here now, and by now he has spent more time as a civilized gentleman than he ever did in the mountains. Indeed, he has now learned how to use crude tools, such as computers, and to market his songs on the internet, which is charming. Indeed, he's become something of a feral internet celebrity. If you saw him today, you might take his long matted hair and bird's nest beard as a mere urbane eccentricity. You would not guess upon seeing him now that he was once a shambling man-beast who loved to kill cats, and was just waiting for an opportunity to do so again. But I should have known better, I guess. I should have known.
I guess.
Jonathan's story may be inspiring, but it's not... What's the matter, Jonathan? Why are you looking at me that way? Are you not going to scratch my eyes out, are you?
No. Do you know why?
No.
I am not feral, is why.
What? What are you talking about?
This is all... You made this up on the first book tour because you thought it'd be funny for me to stand there with a coonskin cap and a buckskin shirt.
Well, it was very funny, but I thought that's just the way you dressed.
No, that's the way you made me dress.
Oh, I don't remember it that way at all.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't.
Wait, so you're not feral?
No, this is what I've been saying.
You say that whole story was made up?
Yes.
Huh.
Except for the part where you admit to exploiting me every couple of years.
Well,
that part is true.
I see. But you are from Connecticut, aren't you?
Yes, I am from Connecticut.
It's sort of splitting hairs, isn't it?
No, it's not. Connecticut is a very civilized place. We have cities.
I don't think so.
We do. Hartford is one of them.
Hartford?
The insurance capital of the world.
Insurance? That's witch doctoring.
No.
Well, wait a minute. Let me ask you this question. I mean, look, every now and then I use the internet. Are you not recording songs and putting them out over the internet?
I am recording songs and putting them out over the internet.
You're a self-employed media personality, a minor internet celebrity?
Yes, a minor internet celebrity. I sell my songs over the internet.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
My book is published by a publisher. You understand what that means?
It's an old-fashioned media corporation.
It's a gigantic multinational media corporation.
A big middleman.
And yes, exactly. And every time I sell my book, I get upwards of 2% of the cover price. So that's a good deal for me.
Yeah.
But you have no middleman whatsoever. You have nobody looking out for you at all.
No, I don't. It's all me.
Put it out there on the internet.
Me. It comes to me. It's all me.
Giving it away for free.
Yeah, well, and selling it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the noble savage. Well, I'm sorry, Jonathan, about the misunderstanding.
It doesn't seem like you're that sorry.
No, I'm not really.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Let's say hypothetically you're not feral.
Let's just say that.
Hypothetically.
For the record, I am not feral. Let's just say that.
There are lots more feral Americans and other kinds of people. Some of our greatest statesmen, pioneers, and authors grew up eating moss in the still warm bodies of little chipmunks and other feral children, including